Prosecutors say greed and rage drove a man to strangle his mother. As WKRG News 5's Chad Petrie reports, Clark Rains is on trial, accused of killing his mom, then ditching her body in a shallow grave in Baldwin County 5 years ago, all because she spent her inheritance.
Prosecutors say the victim, Kay Rains, lived well and enjoyed the inheritance her late husband left her. She became a big-time gambler and spent lavishly at regional casinos. So much so that by the end of 2016, the inheritance was gone. Prosecutors say her son, Clark Rains, is an entitled young man who had parents pay all his bills, including several stints in rehab, and thought he deserved that inheritance and was furious when it was gone. In January 2017, the state says Kay Rains traveled from her job in Mississippi to her home in Mobile, where the state says Clark strangled her. The body found 2 months later in a shallow grave in rural Baldwin County. District Attorney Ashley Rich says if Clark Rains didn't make an additional trip out to rural Baldwin County in March of 2017, when Mobile police had a GPS tracker on his car, they may have never found the victim's remains. In the days after his mother's death, the state says Clark Rains used his mother's car and tried to get money posing as Kay Rains through MoneyGram, check fraud, and using her credit cards. But the defense says the state can't prove Clark Rains killed his mother, can't prove where she died, and said he needed his mother alive. Also asking the jury not to assume someone is a bad person just because they're a drug addict. A verdict could come this week or early next week. Chad Petrie, WKRG News 5.